Hey everybody, gonna do a quick little comparison and review of two subcompact pistols I just recently picked up. We have the Springfield XDS and the Glock 26. They're both in 9mm. Just clear, just to make sure. So check. And the XDS, no magazine in it. So start off, both great guns. These are um, different in a lot of ways. From a price standpoint, I think I paid about the same. They're about $500 for the both of them. Um, the XDS actually gives you a little nice bang for the buck in the case. So if we bring over the case here, I'll show you what I like. What came with it. Came with two magazines. They're 7-round magazines. Um, Obviously, your cable lock, which is nice. A little mag holder they can slip on. Hold the magazines, and actually a nice little carry holster, which the gun actually fits quite well in. See, just slide on. This is what I generally have around the house or the farm here. But it was a nice little package that it came with those items. The Glock, standard Glock case came with some extra grips, and came with actually 3 different magazines and a cable lock. So that's good. So as an overall comparison, the one thing, the XDS is a single stack, whereas the Glock is a double stack. XDS is 7 rounds. They do sell a 9-round extension for it. The Glock is a standard 10-round mag. I believe you can also use the Glock 22 mags in this. The 15-round or 16-round mags, I believe they do fit, or whatever other 9mm Glock mag. From a size comparison, the XDS is significantly thinner in my opinion, if you just take a look at it. The other nice thing, the Glock comes with standard sights. The XDS actually has a fiber optic sight on the front, which is really good in the daylight and actually good in low light conditions. What I also noticed, the XDS has a built-in thumb safety back here, so you have to be firmly in your palm of your hand for the trigger to fire. So if you just hold it and pull the trigger, we got nothing going on. You hold it correctly, grip, you're going to get the click. From a trigger pull standpoint, I think the XDS is a little bit lighter. I think they're both around 5-6 pounds, something like that. But if you pull on the Glock, let's see here, whereas the XDS, yeah, I think the XDS is definitely a lighter trigger pull. Personally, I think they're both good for concealed carry or home use. What else I like, from the XDS standpoint, the takedown on this weapon is really great. Just lock it back. You flip up the little return switch here. Release the slide, you have to disengage the trigger, and that's it. Slide off, you got your spring and your barrel. When you clean it, make sure you take a look right in here. That's a little sharp. It's part of the extractor and part of the slide there, which I actually did scratch myself on. Reassemble, bring the slide back, lock it forward. That's it. Clean this gun really, really quick. Very happy with it. The Glock, again, it's a thicker, fits in your hand a little bit different. You can have a nice firmer grip on it if you have larger hands. One of the things I noticed, especially with the XDS, where the mag release is over here, it seems to protrude a little bit. I don't know if you can see that. And what was happening to me at the range, actually on my last round, the way I was holding it, with double thumb, I actually was catching this sometimes, and on the last round it was basically doing this, holding out like that, and the slide wouldn't stay locked back, and I wouldn't realize I was out of ammo. But aside from that, that's the only issue I had with the weapon. I shot about 100 rounds through it without a problem. Overall, extremely happy. The Glock, same thing, put about 100 rounds to this. It's a typical Glock takedown, so I'm not going to show you anything there. Standard sights on it. So I'm going to go off to the range and shoot a few rounds, and I'll post some targets up for it, And thanks for taking the time, taking a look. And please subscribe to the channel. Thanks. Have a good day.